Is the JCPOA dead?
My job is not to write obituaries. My job is to promote and protect the interests of the United States. And we've been clear now for some time that Iran in September had a golden opportunity. All of us had an opportunity to revive the JCPOA. Everyone was on board. We even thought for a day or two that Iran was on board. And then at the last minute, they came back with demands that they knew could not be accepted by anyone. So they're the ones who killed the opportunity for a swift, immediate return to the JCPOA. And we still believe in diplomacy. So whatever happened in the last few months, we still believe that the best way to ensure that Iran can't acquire a nuclear weapon is through a nuclear deal. We're prepared to continue that diplomacy. But again, the one who turned it, the party that turned its back on a very real, immediate possibility of revival of the JCPOA was Iran back in September. I think we see the protests for what they are, which is a very profound, courageous expression by the Iranian people of a demand for respect for their fundamental rights. And that's what it is. And it's now been going on for 3 months. It's a very, that's significant in and of itself. And it's a very clear message that the Iranian people are sending about their anger and about what they want. And I think that's, that in itself is remarkable. And it's something that the whole world is looking at. Well, the first thing we've done, and we've done it from day one, is to put a spotlight on what's happening in Iran at a time when clearly the regime would want to hide what it's been doing at both the protests and its brutal crackdown against the demonstrators. So we've put a spotlight, and that's been a multilateral effort. It hasn't been just the U.S. It hasn't even been just the West. It's been North and South, East and West countries across the globe that have expressed their indignation with regards to the crackdown, and also their admiration for the courage of the Iranian people who've been demonstrating at great risk. So that's number one. We've also taken important steps to loosen our own sanctions to make sure that they are not an obstacle to the ability of the Iranian people to communicate with themselves and with the outside world. And we've taken steps in multilateral forum, most recently in the Commission on the Status of Women, to, again, make sure that Iran and its leadership and anyone who's involved in the crackdown is held accountable in the eyes of its people and the eyes of the international community.